Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. My name's Jeremy, and I'm back in London, and what a beautiful evening it is here. The sun's shining, and what more could you want in life? To be a member of Zukul and to have fantastic weather. Right, so I've got so much I want to tell you about, and today we're just going to go through the Facebook Ninja, and I'm also going to show you some other little bits and pieces that we've got. So what I want to do without further ado is share my screen with you. So let's start sharing once we've got that. So hopefully you can see my screen. So if anybody's in the Skype room, I think John, if you're in the Skype room, if you can just let me know you can see the screen. Anyway, here we are. We're over at Zukul, and I've come up to my tools, and then I've come down to the Facebook Ninja. Now, I will be creating some new videos at the top of all the pages, and I've already started those because the Facebook Ninja is changed in so many ways. And the first thing I want to talk about is the actual settings. Now, if you haven't been in and gone, changed your app settings, what you need to do is I have a video on the blog, and I'll show you the link for that video in a short while on how to change your app settings over on Facebook. But I'm just going to walk you through it very simply. You go over to Facebook, and you want to come onto your apps. Again, the video that I've done for you in the blog tells you how to get here. And what you're going to do, it says the app domain. You're going to change that. You're just going to pop in there, zukulmail.com, in that box at the top there. No W's, no HTTP or nothing. And then when you come down to the actual website, you've got the site URL and you've got the mobile site URL. Okay, so you need to change those to HTTP, semicolons, the forward slashes, and then zukulmail.com. Make sure you do not put any of the W's in. Now, I had a couple of people say to me, oh, I've changed the app settings, Jeremy, on Facebook, and my app is still not working. Now, what I would ask you to do is to make sure that you've got the correct app ID, because the three people that I spoke to, when they actually shared their screen with me, they were editing a different app because they'd gone and made themselves a couple of Zukul apps. So make sure that you copy these back over, the app ID and the secret, and you will take them back over to Zukul, and you will come up to that button that says the app settings. So please make sure that you've got the correct app ID and the correct app secret once you've changed your app over, and you've put the new URLs in. Once you've done that, you obviously save changes, and then you're ready to start posting again on Facebook. Right, so when you're on the Zukul, the Facebook Ninja dashboard for, you're going to see this new button that's appeared, and it says My Wall. So I'm just going to close this tab. So if you was to click on that button, I've pre-prepared everything, you see, because my internet went down today, and I'm actually using my mobile phone with the internet connection. Anyway, that brings you on to this one, and you've got a post now, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. That means you can make a post, almost immediately to your Facebook wall. Now, sometimes that post may go immediately, or it may go up to 15 minutes later, depending on where the server is on the run when you actually click that button. The other button you want to come over to is message templates. So I'm just going to close this window. So if you click that, you'll be brought to this screen. Now, basically now you'll be able to set up messages to go out on your wall. So here's one that I've made, a test. And let me just show you. Thanks, John. So if you look here, so let me just cancel that. I got sidetracked there. If you want to create a new message, you'd click on this button here that says create a new message. I've got one that I've already pre-made, so I'm just going to go over to the pencil and click on the edit button. So when you click on that, create new message, you're brought up a window like this. You give your post a title. That's just so that you can identify the post. And then here you say whether you want it to go just one time. You only want the post to go once. You want it to go once a day, whether you want the post to go once a week or whether you want it to go once a month. Okay, so that's for your, this is posting to your wall. Remember, this is your wall, not groups. Then here you'd put the website address, and here, you'd put some link text in there, and then the URL for the image. As you can see, I've put the Zukul logo. You can pop a video in. Make sure if you pop a video in that you don't actually put an image in. It's not going to be able to post for you. So you're either going to do a video or you're going to do an image, okay? And then down the bottom here is where you write your text that you'd like to accompany your image. And up the top, I forgot to say, you've got this calendar. You can actually say when you want the post to go out, okay? So that post can either go, as I say, one time, once a week, once a month, and so on. Okay, so that's a new tool that we've added because some members asked us, can we have the ability to post to our Facebook walls? So we've listened to you and we've created that tool. All right, moving along and coming back over to now, if you go into your post scheduler. Okay, so I'm in the post scheduler. So you'd be on your, the Facebook Ninja, and then click on the post scheduler. These are campaigns that I have in for myself that I could have live, or I could make them inactive. These ones I've got inactive. If you can see, I've got a red button there. Now, if I click on that, it's going to change, hopefully, to green. Now, what that means is it's made that message set, which I'm going to show you that message set in a moment. It's made that message set live, and you can start to go out. Your messages will be posted out on the times that you've set them for. If you come over and click that button and make it red, it stops the messages almost immediately. Okay, so if you've made a mistake and you want to pause your campaign, you can pause it, and it will, stop the campaigns almost immediately. We've also added this filter here that you can search by your campaigns that you've got running. So obviously my campaigns have all got different names and whatnot. So, I can filter by my campaigns. I have this button here that we've added, which is selects all. This one clears the ticks, so if I click all those, or I can tick it. Or what I can do is say, like, I want to tick that one, miss those two, tick that one. And then I can come over to this button that reschedules, and I can reschedule those particular posts that go out over here. Or I can click this link on the end, which will reschedule. Or I can just delete them altogether. So if I was to click on this delete button there, it would remove these ones from the post scheduler so that those posts wouldn't actually get made. So there's some new tools that we've added for you inside the post scheduler. I'm going to pop a video at the top of the page that explains, how it all works. But hopefully it's pretty self-explanatory, that it's not too difficult to follow. All right, so I'm going to close that window and moving further along. Now, this next little tool that I'm going to show you, you need to use at your own discretion, okay? Lots of members have asked us if we can, provide that they can post more onto Facebook, because at the previous way, if you was to choose 5 minutes, that means that your messages were going out every 5 minutes. So that basically was about 288 posts a day that you could make onto Facebook. Now, quite a lot of you said, can we increase that? So what we've done is we've now increased it so you can make a post every minute. Now, again, you need to use this tool at your own discretion. If you're going to use it every minute and you get put into Facebook jail, that's nothing to do with Zukul. We've just given you the tool. Again, you have to use it on how you would like, your post to go out. So let me just tell you, when you're sending out messages, there's a few things that we've done now. We've got you choose the campaign, which we had before. You now choose the frequency that you'd like it to go out. So we've increased that to a minute, excuse me. We've added a calendar, so you can now actually, you can choose the day that you'd like your campaign to start on. And also you can choose here of how long you'd like your campaign to run. So let's just say that you set up a a group of a bundle of Facebook groups. You saved them into your saved groups on Facebook, Facebook Ninja, and you wanted to start those to go out tomorrow, but you wanted them to run just for that day. So it'll post as many groups as it can within the day, and then it won't post anymore. Okay. Or you can say, well, I want it to keep rolling. So I want it to keep sending my message for a whole week. So let's just say you've got 10 groups and you set it to go rolling for a week. It will send to each group every minute, and then it will go back to the beginning and keep sending those until the week is up. So it keeps sending to the same groups over and over again, unless you've got lots and lots of groups. You might have thousands of groups and it might take you a month to get through those groups. Well, what you can do is you can either roll it for 3 or 6 months. So you can now roll your messages, where the old system, if you sent out your messages to, say, 288 groups, because that was the maximum you could post in one day, once it made those posts, that's it, the campaign would stop. So now if you had 288 groups, you can either stop it after one day, or you could say, I'd like it to roll for a week. So that means it would then start the following day. It would start to post the next 188 groups, and it would keep doing that until the week is finally, the campaign is finally finished. So that's a very big advantage. But again, please use these at your discretion. If you're new to Facebook, I wouldn't want you to get put into Facebook jail. But that's your choice on how short you make your intervals for for your posts that go out onto Facebook. Right, moving further down, we've added another little tool. You'll see there's a P here, and you've got this pencil. So if you click on that pencil, basically what you do is you can message that particular group. So if I go back one, so if I wanted to message this work from home group, or let's go down, we just did that one. If I wanted to do this one down here, this social media marketing for pros, if I wanted just to send a message to that group, I click on that pencil and I can actually send out a group, which is now great if you're running groups for like I do. I run groups for for Zukul. I can put all those groups into one little bundle, and I can send a message to all of just those groups, just a one-off message that I want to send on the fly. I don't need to schedule it. I just want to get it sent out as soon as possible. I will be able to send out a message to that particular group, or that I can do it to a bundle of groups as well. Okay, so that's the next thing I want to show you is in the post log. Now we've changed the post log. Now what this used to show you before was a lot of programming language, and we thought, well, that's okay for us, for the system to see in the background, but you don't want to see that. So now what we've got is on here it says your message. So as I'm going to show you in a minute, I've got my message template set that I set up was called Ninja 1. This was the actual message that was being sent out, message number 5, and it says the post was okay. So if I come over to my message set that I've created, see this one says message number 5 in the campaign that's Ninja 1. So there I am. I'm in Ninja 1, and if I go down to message number 5, I can see that that's the message that got posted. So we go back to the log, and then the next one, it says number 4 in the log. So obviously that was the previous one. So there's the message that's gone out. So I can see exactly what message is being posted. So you can see that there's not a duplicate message in this particular campaign. Now, obviously I can duplicate the message. I would set up another campaign and run them parallel. So it would send one message to one group, the same message, and then it would send the next message to, the same message to another group. So if I wanted to run them, but, personally, I like to run separate messages. So in my campaign, I've got a few messages already set up, different images for each one, and I can see which messages are going out. Now, we'll be doing a video that you're now going to be able to, I'm going to show you how to track this particular message, okay? So you can track this message and you can actually see how this message is doing for you. But that we're going to leave for another little training hangout. Okay, so that's the new tool that we've added inside. Well, the new tools that we've added inside Facebook Ninja Pro. So I'm really excited about those, and I'm going to be making some videos, I say at the top. So I'm just going to close these out. And what I want to do is I just want to bring you over to, well, let me take you over to the blog. Let me see which one it is. Yeah. Okay. So now if you go over to the company blog, which is blog.zukul.com. Now at the top, I've added a new button here, a new navigation button at the top there that says updates. So what I'll do is I've already put the Facebook Ninja and the landing page creator. Okay, now there's a video there. Please go and watch this video, because it shows you how to set your app up and to change your app so it fits with the new Zukul app that we've made. Okay, the new platform that we've made on the Zukul. And what you need to do is to just go and configure your existing app so it works with the new system. Okay, there's a video there, so you can find that on the blog, and that is on blog.zukul.com. Okay, and then if you come to this tab here, it says Facebook, it says updates, and you'll see it's got Facebook Ninja, and also in that drop down menu is the landing page creator. So if I come back over to Zukul, this is one of the landing pages. I've just made this quickly for you just to show you this is a new background. Now when you come to the landing page creator and you create a new page or you edit your existing page, what you want to do is come over to backgrounds and then scroll down the screen, and the templates that I'm talking about here is this one. It says move opt-in box and vertical opt-in box. So if you choose one of those templates, that will bring you to here where we've got some categories now of some new backgrounds that you can choose. So we've got some, and we're going to be adding to these. There's around about I think there's a 900 template backgrounds that I've got to add into the system. So I should be adding some new ones practically every day. I should do as many as I can, but all you need to do is to well, let's come down to, I don't know, the girls. You just click on the the link there. That's whichever campaign that you want to, and then you click it again and it closes it. So it's gaming, film and photography, love, so there's all types. There's ones I wasn't quite sure what category to put it in, so I've called it others. Then we've got well, let's go from the top. I don't know why I'm starting at the bottom. So we've got 3D animals. We've got beach scenes, we've got cars and planes, cartoon ones, which is, the one that you were just looking at there. It's got a Muppet there, so you can find the cartoon ones. We've got construction now, because I was in the construction industry. I've got quite a few people that I want to go to that want me to build landing pages for them. So I'm going to show them the Zukul platform and show the local plumber or the local carpenter that he can actually be a part of Zukul and build himself some landing pages. So we're going to be adding, as I say, lots more categories. We've got eyes, film and photography, games, the girls, which is obviously they're just girls' faces. Okay, and so we've got those ones there. We've got landscapes. So if I just go through the landscapes, there's quite some interesting ones on the landscapes. Now, if you want to view one of them, hopefully this will work, is you just right click on it, and what that does is it sends out this pop-up and you can see what the background actually looks like. Okay, and then in the bottom corner there's a cross that you just close that out. I quite like this one here myself. So there you go, that pops it out of the so you can see what the background's going to look like. Now what you can have with these new templates that we've done for you is you can have the opt-in box in different places on the page, so you can have it in the center of the page, the left, the right, the top, the bottom, and so on. So once you've chosen the template that you like, so let's just choose this one with the balloons, and as you can see, there's love, men, most popular. That one's going to change on the fly depending on what members choose the most. Then that will probably they'll get populated into there. And as I say, you've got phone and PC, properties, sport, and this little drop down box here is the opt-in box, where you'd like to position the opt-in box. I'm just going to choose center for this one. So at the moment we've got it, you know, with the Muppet there, and I'm going to change it to that background. So I would just go to next, to next. Hopefully this is going to work because I'm using my phone as an internet connection, so I don't know how stable that is, but we'll save that and we'll refresh this. Might take a little bit of time to run because I'm on the Hangout, got my Skype open, and I'm trying to reload a page. So basically, as you can see now, that's popped the opt-in box into the background, into the middle, and now I've changed that background to these hot air balloons and this beautiful lake that's here. But again, this template that you've got here, this opt-in box, obviously you can edit the text that's on the opt-in box. You can edit the button, and you can place it where you like on the page. So, you know, I've got this one in the center above the fold, but you can put it at the bottom of the page, to the right, to the left, and to the top. Okay, so that's what we've got for you. And what else was it I was going to show you? I think I was going to, oh yeah, if you come over to the blog again, and from this updates here, so that's blog.zukul.com, and then look for that tab at the top, and then come down to either Facebook Ninja, so that's the updates that I showed you, and also there's a video there to show you how to change to edit your app over on Facebook. And also you'll find there is the landing page, so that I've made a little video there that just talks you through basically what I've just shown you. So, you know, there's some of the templates that I've just created some samples there just to show you what those templates actually look like. So we've got some real nice looking templates for you. There's one of the construction ones, and there's one with the elephant that you can actually see in that top video. So please pop over to the blog and familiarize yourself with the Facebook Ninja and the landing page creator, and so that will get you up to date with those. Now, the other thing that I wanted to briefly touch on is I'm going to show you now in, we're going to be going into the traffic course, okay? So the traffic course, the first module will be added to this, the site. I believe I should get it finished. The first module will be tomorrow. This traffic course is going to blow your socks off. It really is. Now, there's a couple of people said that my training sometimes is a little bit fast, so I'm going to slow things down. But when I slow things down, that means the video is going to be a little bit longer. So I do apologize for those people that like me to move a faster pace. But I want to accommodate everybody, so I'm going to slow the training down that I'm going to be doing in the traffic course. And I'm also going to be adding to, if I come up to my courses, I'm going to be doing an extra course on this URL shortener and tracking, the rotating. I'm going to add another little module in the existing module. So if I come up to my courses, this Resolve to Master. Now, I've got 7 modules in there. Now, what I'm going to do was, because a couple of you said that, you know, that I went a bit fast in that module, so I do apologize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another video to that module where I slow things down. So hopefully there'll be, for those that you want to move along that little bit faster, you'll have the video that's already there. But then I'm going to add another video below that. Okay, so that will just, I'm going to hopefully get that done tomorrow. And then, you know, I'm really excited about the Traffic Master course, because believe me, I'm going to show you how to first get free traffic, obviously using the Facebook Ninja and the Social Sniper, and I've got some other ways that you can get some free traffic, which I'm going to keep for the course. And then I'm going to show you how to scale that traffic up into small chunks so that you can start to buy a bit of traffic, but you're going to buy traffic that's going to get you results because you've tested everything out on your your free traffic. So if you want to take your business to the next level, highly recommend that you come over and be ready for the Traffic Master course. Now, that course, I'm sorry, is only available for the intermediate and the advanced packages. So if you're a beginner, you're going to need to upgrade if you want to get access to the traffic course. I'm really excited about that. Now, what I'm also going to be doing is, let me stop sharing my screen. So I'll stop sharing. What I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be doing little hangouts like this one on a regular basis, just on training on the site. I'm just going to go through a few buttons on the site and just show you what we're doing. Now, we're building 2 new tools, okay? And I know I keep saying how excited I am, but I excite myself by being excited because, you know, there's a tool that a leader has asked us to build, and that's like a franchise tool. So I'm not going to tell you about that now, okay? But that's where you're going to be able to manage multiple accounts, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that maybe in the next Hangout. But the tool that I'm really excited about is the Zukul traffic tool. Many of you have seen the Zukul traffic button there for some time. Now, what we're doing is we're creating a tool that you're actually going to be able to earn money from, to start with Facebook, and then we're going to introduce Google Plus, then maybe Twitter, but we're going to cover it across all the platforms. So if you have an account on Facebook, we're going to show you where you're going to earn money, and it's going to be added to your Zukul balance. Now, I've already started promoting this, even though we're not ready, and I can't believe the response I'm getting, because what I'm looking for now is we're looking for 2 things, really. We're looking for people that want to join Zukul just to get traffic, that just want to get Facebook traffic. That means that they want to get Facebook comments and likes. They want to get their posts going out on other people's profiles. They want to get their posts going out into groups that they maybe are not a member of, okay? Now, I know you can go to sites like Fiverr.com and you can buy Facebook likes. But the problem is with that, 9 times out of 10, it's a robot. Now, Zukul platform is going to be able to give you the ability to buy Facebook likes accompanied with a comment. And we're going to have a system that's going to monitor all that. It's going to be dead cheap for you to buy. And it's going to be, if you don't want to buy the traffic, you can actually, use the system to earn yourself some money as well. Okay. So we're looking for what I call promoters. And they're people that have a Facebook account that would like to get started making money online. And they don't have the money. And they say, well, I've got a Facebook account. I'm happy to use that account to earn me some money so that I can start off my business. So this tool, we believe, is the first tool of its kind on the market. I don't know of anybody else that's got it. It came in a bolt of light, if you like, overnight. I don't know how it came into my thoughts, but I believe we spoke with Michael was speaking to some Russian leaders, and it sort of evolved from there. And I'm really excited about this tool, because it's going to give a person that's not earned any money yet working online, it's going to give them the ability to earn money. It's going to give those of you that want some viral traffic the ability to buy some viral traffic through the Zukul system that's controlled and monitored through the Zukul system, and you'll be able to pay from your balances and whatnot, and you'll be able to transfer funds and all sorts of things. Okay, this tool is going to blow your socks off. We're going to introduce it first for Facebook, but then we're going to introduce it for Google Plus, and as I say, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube. It's just the list is going to be endless to what we can do with this tool. And believe me, it's going to bring a lot of interest into Zukul, because a lot of people that are not part of Zukul, they may be promoting Empower Network, or they may be promoting a product on, that they're promoting an affiliate program from JVZoo or ClickBank, or they might be, they might be just a plumber that wants to get some viral traffic. They've made a video of a bathroom suite that they've installed, and they want to get some viral traffic, and they want to buy that traffic, to give them some credibility. Doesn't matter what business you're in, every business needs social media viral traffic. So we're going to be finding lots of customers that are not just internet marketers, so and you'll be able to choose what type of traffic that you want. Do you want worldwide traffic? Do you want traffic that's just in the UK? Do you want traffic that's just in the States? Do you want traffic that's in just in the Philippines? You're going to be able to choose where you'd like this traffic to be. And because you're a Zukul member, you're going to also be able to earn money from helping somebody's post go viral. Now, some of you already do it. We have the viral syndication room, and some of you are already commenting on it on each other's posts. So if you look at that and put it on steroids and then expand it by 1,000 times, this is what that tool is going to do. It's going to be able to take any business viral with real humans, because those humans are going to be inside the Zukul system in one form or another. They're either going to be a Zukul member, that's, the members that are watching this video, they're going to be just a promoter, so somebody that just wants to use their Facebook to earn money, or they could be just a local pizzeria that wants to get some viral traffic to their fan page or to a post they've made. So we're really, really excited about this tool, and believe me, we've not left one stone unturned when we've been putting this tool together. So we're going to be bringing that to you very, very soon. That's going to be coming to you within the next week or so, that tool. And the other tool that I want to talk to you about, but I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to give you information overload, because I know I can ramble on. So what I want to say is, if you're not a member of Zukul, then you need to get back to the person that showed you this Hangout, because, if you're not a member of Zukul, you've got to be crazy. I always say, please don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect to get different results. So if you're one of those people that jumps from program to program and hasn't made any money, well, that's the time to stop, keep doing that same thing over and over again and expect to get different results. Come and join us here at Zukul. We're going to show you how to turn your business into your income, okay, and give you the lifestyle that you rightly deserve in your family. So if you've not made money online before, then you need to be part of Zukul. If you carry on doing today what you did yesterday, then tomorrow I'm afraid to say you're going to have exactly what you've got today. So if you want to change your tomorrow, okay, you must do something different today. I always look at my life as a piece of paper with a line down the middle. That line is where I am now. On the left-hand side of the paper is the past. I cannot change the past. It doesn't matter what I've done in the past. It doesn't matter if I've succeeded or whether I've failed or whether I put myself into debt. It doesn't matter what I did in the past. I cannot change it. The line where I am now, that line down the center of the paper, is where I am now. The right-hand side of the paper, I now have a pen that I can start to help write my future. What I do today will change my future. Change your future. Get into Zukul, and we've got a fantastic team here. We've got a Skype room. We've got a Facebook group, and we've got lots and lots of training and all the tools that you need to promote any business. Any business, whether it's online or offline business, you have all the tools you need inside Zukul. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for those of you that are already members of Zukul. I'm 1000% committed to taking everybody that's in Zukul, taking them to the next level, and showing them how to turn a fantastic income and give them a dream lifestyle. I'm actually in that place now. I really enjoy what I do, and if you're passionate about your business, then you're going to make money. I'm passionate about my business, so I know I'm going to show you how to make money. With that, I'm going to say to you, thanks very much. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. And I'll see you on the next Hangout. It's going to be this week. Keep an eye on your inbox. I'm going to let you know when I've added the videos and the modules that I'm starting to build for you. And let's get into the traffic course and blow your business up. Thanks very much. And you take care and be safe out there. Bye now.